Okay. Am I going? Is it ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Just Another Car Show people? Today we are doing 1997 Mazda Miata coilover swap.
Woo!
That's a good title. The tools you're gonna need today. Jack stands. We bought 2 more from Harbor Freight. We got blue ones and red ones. You need 4 because the whole car is gonna be up at one time. Jack to get it up on the jack stands. Breaker bar. Sockets. Socket fitment piece that we got from AutoZone because we have aftermarket lugs. Andy's doing all the zooms.
Mm-hmm.
We got spring compressor and a torque wrench. Boom, boom. Well, yeah, and this is like impact.
Baby impact.
Baby impact. Maybe, yeah, baby impact.
Baby.
We got the new coilovers from BC Racing. Shout out BC Racing. We got the BR series. BC Racing's from or located in Orlando, so they shipped it here. In
Oh,
like,
they're local.
yeah, they shipped it here in like 2 freaking days. So
Sponsor us.
yeah, shout out, sponsor us. And you need a helping hand. You need a homie for sure. This is a homie project. So this is Beal. Step 1, we gotta jack this whole up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want shoes? Are you feeling safe?
Good job.
I still can't get mine.
Okay. Okay.
You all right?
Yeah. You see that?
Oh.
The nut and the washer for the jacks just popped off. So, do I pump it? This literally just shot off the end of it. It's a 2.5 ton jack. This car is not 5,000 pounds.
Yeah. You'll be all right.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Kind of like watch yourself.
Down.
Go ahead and step over here.
All right, well, let's try to die, or excuse me, not to die while we lower this.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Life. It's
Yes.
beautiful.
Unbox.
Ooh,
Ooh.
unboxing. Bro,
Separate
there's
boxes.
something beautiful about.
Mm.
Whoa,
Whoa.
double box.
Design.
That's important.
Nice typography.
We learned from Legos as children. You should read the directions. Ooh,
Of course, the stickers.
Go safe.
bro, this is like soft porn.
Without these,
Yo, put those in.
we would not get the 15 horsepower increase that we were promised.
Oh, we need them.
Exactly.
We need them.
So,
Where
You do get
we
faster.
need them. Okay, yeah, that's
put that back
important.
in the important sleeve.
Yep. You know what we should maybe do after this? It's still nice out. We should go crash the pool.
I was gonna say that if you didn't. The
Yeah.
second you said, you know what we should do? I was like, pool?
After this?
Kind of hot.
Dude, let's go to the Whisper Lake pool.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I got my body in order.
Yeah, dude. This is why I'm friends with you, dude. Oh, bro. These are brand new babies.
Shiny.
These are fresh out the womb.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, these were like
that's deep.
$900, $1,000. So they're like, I'm having a moment here.
Yeah, you got to cherish them.
Yeah, okay, so this is the real story about these guys. BC Racing, my homie, and shout out Mike. We'll put a picture of his car right here. The Drifter, the homie. I was looking at K&N, I believe. Is that what we were saying that yesterday? KM, the purple and yellow ones. And then my homie was like, no, you gotta get the BC Racing. They're local to Orlando. My homie has them on his Miata. They're fucking amazing. But they were $1,300. So I talked to the BC Racing dude on the phone. He was like, well, you still daily it. You should get the lesser model. So these are, what model are these? The BR series. BR series. So, and then we can upgrade them later. Once it's a dedicated track car, we can pay $600, upgrade all the, I believe it's the struts themselves. And then you're rocking and rolling. So So yeah, shout out. All right, that's our whole shout out. Sponsor us.
Just wait till you see the shot when you're editing.
Oh, bro, I'm excited.
You're gonna be like, oh my god.
It's nice with the sun out.
You beer in it already?
Yeah, this is step 2.
Beer o'clock.
So,
That's actually super fair.
Sponsor
well,
us.
I am on vacation, so.
Wow, look at that grab, bro. Okay. Say a hope and a prayer. Breaker bar. All right, step 1, I guess. Step 1, I guess, is jack up the car.
Step 2 was the beer.
Step 2 is beer. Step 3, refreshment. Step 3 is breaker bar. Okay. These are torqued down to like 12.
I was gonna say, it looked like you were ready to go to war.
So when you're undoing your lug nuts, make sure you do them in the star pattern. So always
It's my shadow.
Always diagonal of one another. So this one first, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alaclair Ensemble war.
5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your wrist straight.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah, it's historic. Shout out to AutoZone for the new jack stands.
Again?
They're probably hiring.
Whole damn car's already off the ground.
Yeah, it's like, why do you even need to bring it over here?
I'm setting it down. You good there? Tell me when I can set it.
You're good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, we're just gonna test this wheel first because we're already here. So let's jack it up. Let's see how this goes.
Easy peasy cover girl.
Yeah, dude. It's almost like this car was made to be worked on or something. Still, I'm doing the star pattern thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because these are aftermarket wheels, we want to look for the hubcap ring. Because if it has one of those and we lose it, we're f***ed. This thing. That's what keeps the wheel centered on this. Because these are not the factory wheels.
Yep. No stock wheels here.
Dude, like a 50-year-old man bought them.
All right.
Toledo, Ohio. Hello, Toledo.
The Vehicle Service Department. We're
Vehicle
calling about your
service.
vehicle's manufacturer's warranty. We sent you several notices in
Scam.
the mail. They have
Scam.
Dude, maybe they can help with the Miata. 4 for 4. Hell yeah! Oh my gosh, she's like a little boat or something. Are we ready for this? This product may only be installed by trained technical personnel.
Ding.
We are neither of those. Okay, this is important. Ride height. Because as you can see, oh, we took the wheels off. We didn't check our ride height before.
It was about this high.
Yeah, the ride height was pretty freaking bad before.
Probably at least 3.5,
3.5 inches?
maybe 3 inches. I mean, you could fit your shoe in comfortably. I remember that.
You know what they say about thick shoes?
Dick.
I was gonna say thick socks, but that's fine. Bro, do we have camber plates? There are camber plates on some of these models. That does not look like it would be a camber plate. For those of you who don't know, camber is when the wheels sit like this, tilting out away from the car. And drift cars will be like womp. You'll see them driving down the road and you'll be like, what was that dude thinking? But like for racing, it's nice to have like a slight angle of camber for grip. All right, let's start in the back. Sounds cool?
Oh, cool. Pop the hood. Or pop the hood. Pop the trunk.
Pop the trunk, boy. So this is This is our old coilover. Sitting right through here. We'll undo these bolts on the top. That'll get it out of the top there. And we'll undo this bolt here on the bottom. This big boy. That's where all the pressure sits. But right now there's not a lot of pressure on it because it's hanging. That's why you want it to hang. We watched 2 YouTube videos yesterday morning. And one guy, shout out Donut Media, removed the control arm, I believe this is. Yeah, this is not the sway bar. Yeah, it might be the sway bar in the back. Anyways, this bolt right here, which allowed him to bring the whole control arm down and fit the new coilover in much more easily than the guy who yanked on this on the second YouTube video we watched. So that's how we'll do it.
But now, I vaguely remember, I think it was 17, 15, and then the 19 that we needed. Yeah, if I put pressure down.
Yeah. Can you try to like pull on that nut?
Oh, you want to pull?
Or the bolt? Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, just let me do it with this.
Okay, good. Nice. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little wiggle wiggle.
All right, now we got to pull these ones out the top. What size are these, Beal? You're the magic guest. Okay, so Beal guessed wrong. It's 14 mil. We're going with the ratchet because these bolts are feeling mad soft. Okay. Like super soft, but they're 23 years old, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, here comes the second one. There she goes. She should be free. Bro. Oh, the control arm. You gotta pull the control arm off.
See, I'm doing like the guys were doing.
You're doing it like
Just brute force
the muscle head dudes. Holy. So that's old. Woo! Okay, so I really hope we didn't f anything up with this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we just pulled this bolt out. We hit it through with a Phillips or a flathead. And now we have a lot of movement, so we can get that coilover out. Okay, hey, I'll push and you try to like get it. Those are the instructions.
Got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can let out?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Dirty.
She ugly.
Oh, look at that.
God damn.
You should be good.
I'm thinking, do we tighten those up first?
Yeah.
Dude, look at that gap already. That is gonna be leaning. Okay, cool. So camber's affected by these bolts here and your upper and lower control arms.
Mm-hmm.
And if this one is shorter here and this one kicks out more, you'll create camber.
Okay.
The lower control arm parts that I thought about buying for this, that will probably happen one day, they have a plate here that you adjust for this bottom bolt, and you can create your camber off that plate. I don't remember which brand they are. Whatever, whoever wants to sponsor us and give us some, we'll do it. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're putting this bolt back to the control arm here.
It was the other way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because we hit it.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is why you have a friend. Okay.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, there we go.
Look at the.
Buenissimo. I don't know what that torque spec should be, but that's something we should know too. Dude, this is not right.
You don't think?
Put your wheel on, see what it looks like.
Okay, well, what the f?
Put your wheel on, see what it looks like.
Is the bolt partly through?
Yeah, it just needs to be put in.
That's good enough for now. Wait a second. That's, I mean, I can't get it all the way on because of the jack stand, but that's about where it'd be.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, I guess the issue is we're pushing it back up, and we never saw it back up initially. We just saw it at,
That's right. It is
at its hanging height, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna set the torque wrench to 69. So we know this one needs to be at. Okay, so this is something we learned from Donut Media. I said it earlier, but we're gonna reiterate it. And I think this is a really good idea. BL, you agree?
What?
This is a really good idea, this tightening at ride height thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the concept is that you don't want to tighten anything that has rubber in it, not at ride height, because the rubber will set here and it'll be down at ride height, and you'll pinch it and then you'll push it up to ride height and the rubber will pull. That's the best analogy I can give, but we don't want any of that shit. So we're gonna apply a little pressure before we tighten these guys down. That looks like it might be at ride height. So, and I don't know how they figured it out, how they measured it, but I'm just gonna do it with a little pressure. That's what will work for me. That should be good. All right, you wanna hit it?
Yeah. You want to double check, make sure that's right.
Okay, that looks like it'd be 69. I don't know why it slides like that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know.
like that, but it says it's locked, so. Yeah, you just unlock it as you're going. That's not cool.
I don't know.
This is trash. This is the first up AutoZone's ever had. That was f***ing pointless. We'll do it with a breaker bar. We'll just make sure it's f***ing tight. That sucks. So I guess I'll guess to feel what 69 foot-pounds is.
Damn.
So for the front strut, you got to go through the hood here. You got the bolts on the sides. The two that we loosened in the back are right here on the front as well. Same thing on the underside. Pretty much. Actually, that's different. Come around here. So this one, you physically have a nut right here and the bolt right here that you can grab. Not that weird bracket thing we saw in the back. So, cool. As you can see, we got the second new one in. We're about to put this bolt back in. It's pretty difficult actually. And then try to figure out the fronts.
Go ahead. You're good.
All right, hold on. All right, ladies and gents. So this is what we realized while working on the front coilovers that no other YouTube channel or video showed us. So my boy BL over there, he's icing his thumb.
Hello.
He did a lot of research on how to easily get this front coilover out. So if Andy comes around here, you can see that it took a lot of strength from Andy and I because it was really hard to get. but mostly Andy, shout out Andy, to loosen this bolt and pull this huge bolt all the way through. You can see it way down here. You do have to loosen the first bolt here of the sway bar to get this bolt to slide all the way through, but we got it out and it's just kind of sitting there. And once we got that there and we loosened the lower part of the coil over here, the top part of the coil over there, and the sway bar right here, this whole thing just flopped forward, coilover fell out, and you know, it's late, but the boys have done it. We're gonna freaking do this thing. We got the last one in here. Let's just tighten it up and boom, ba-boom. Have a good night. Ba-boom, ba-bang. All right, let's put the new guy in. Okay. All right. So, boys and girls, we're at the point now where we've put the new coilovers in every single section of the car. We showed you as much as we could. We're sorry it's dark, but we got bigger arguments to deal with than us for that. So we're putting the last wheel on now, and then we're gonna lower it and see how she sits. That's about it. That's how the cookie crumbles.
It took us 8 hours.
Yeah, for real. All right, so the real test now is how low is she gonna sit? I don't even know if you can see me.
Okay.
Okay, how low is she gonna sit? So, Feel, which side do we want to take down first? The dude from he said it'll drop an inch from factory.
At least.
So let's see. So you always want to be organized. We use this as our tray for the entire day. That way we knew at the end of the day, every bolt from this tray should be missing. And the only reason, Beal's right, these nuts are just from the old coilovers. We got new nuts with the new ones. So here we go. See how low she sits. I'm excited. Shout out to Beal and Andy. Literally could not have done this without the homies. It wouldn't just not have happened. Y'all would have missed out on a great YouTube video. Okay, here she goes. Here she goes. Pinch myself and move that, great. Here comes the third wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final drop down. Let's see how low she sits. Probably an inch out of factory. That's what we should be expecting. Okay. That is significantly lower. Yo. That looks good, bro. That is significantly lower. I don't even know if you can see because it's so dark right now. But yeah, we're getting bigger wheels. That's low as right now. I wish I had measured. Yeah. The one shoe bear, I can only get to my knuckle now. Before I just comfortably shoved my whole foot in there. Right, Beal?
Yeah.
Now I got the knuckle of my foot. A lot of dudes would try to go lower than this, but we're gonna get bigger wheels, cut some of this fender off and beef it up, so I don't know if we need to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for bearing with us for 8 hours today. While we improved the Miata suspension and handling significantly. Excuse me, I've had a good amount of wine. Shout out to Beal and Andy for being a part of this. Literally could not have done it without them. We're gonna give it a run, and it's gonna be freaking crazy now. I mean, it's gonna be tight. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the link in the below for our Patreon. It's $1 a month to support us. That's it. It's like the price of a small fry from McDonald's. You can hook us up with that. If you want us to review your car, links below. We'll get the link for the BC Racing coilovers below. Shout out BC Racing, sponsor us. We're in Orlando, bro. We can put all your stuff in, make videos. Thanks for watching so much. Appreciate you. Boom!